Shalom, shalom. I'm Barbara, and I'm always short and sweet. And today we're going to talk about who is the Queen of Heaven. And the one thing I'm going to tell you about is Mystery Babylon, the religion. Here is Semiramis, and did you know the children of Israel worship the Queen of Heaven? Here it talks about in Jeremiah 7:18, the children gather wood, and the fathers kindle the fire, and the women knead their dough to make cakes to the Queen of Heaven and to pour out drink offerings unto other gods, that they may provoke me to anger. That's what Jehovah said. So she thought she was the Queen of Heaven, and she claimed she was divinely born. It all started in Babylon, Mesopotamia, and Noah's grandson Cush rebelled against Yah, built the Tower of Babel, and he married Semiramis, and their first child was Nimrod, and he was the son of Cush. The Bible talks about Nimrod in Genesis 10:8. Nimrod became a god-man to the people, and Semiramis, his wife and mother, became the powerful queen of ancient Babylon. So if you want to hear more about these two stories, who is Tammuz and where Easter eggs come from, they were my last two videos. So Nimrod, the father, the sun god, Semiramis, the mother, the wife, the moon god, and Tammuz, the sun god. So we have the father and the mother and then the son there. And this is the beginning of the Trinity, the mystery religion. And I'm sure you've seen this Trinity sign before. So Semiramis knew about the prophecy passed down from Noah's descendants in Genesis 3:15, and she claimed her son was the child that was to be born from virgin birth. Jeremiah 44:17 also talks again about the Queen of Heaven and what the Israelites in Judah were doing, burning incense to the Queen of Heaven. So Semiramis and Tammuz, mother and child worship, has gone on for ever since Babylon. There's before, after, and now. We have these pictures all over. Mystery religion is throughout the world, but in Jeremiah, Yah said, do not learn the way of the pagans or the Gentiles. There is a lot of, her names is Isis, Ashtoreth, Venus, Diana, Aphrodite, Queen of Heaven, and Goddess of Love. I'm sure you've heard of many of these names that all came from Semiramis. Ashtoreth, Ishtar, then and now maybe we see some resemblances. And when Yah spoke from heaven, he said, I am your Elohim, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. Thou shalt have no other gods before me, Exodus 20:1-5. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down to them nor serve them, for I am Yahweh your Elohim, and I am a jealous God. Judges talks about it, Judges 2:13, and they forsook Jehovah and served Baal and Ashtoreth. 1 Samuel 7:3, and Samuel spoke unto all the house of Israel, if ye do return unto Jehovah with all your hearts, then put away the strange gods and the Ashtoreths from among you. So here we have it in Revelation 18:4, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. His people are in Babylon. He says, come out of her, come out. And that is all in Scripture. And I hope you will hear the call to come out of Babylon. And please like if this was useful to you. Subscribe for more about your Hebrew roots. And please share with your friends that love Yeshua. And I'll put links below in the description box. And remember, I am short and sweet. I'll be back next week with a new video, Yah willing. We'll see you then. Shalom, shalom.